Hey everyone, Marco here.
Hi, Chris.
And episode 4 was pretty wild.
I'm scared.
So in episode 4, we finally started to get some answers of what's going on, and it was a pretty wild episode,
Yeah.
I gotta say. We kind of went back to the beginning of everything. Well, not the beginning of
The
everything.
beginning of everything since the snap got reversed.
The beginning of the sword involvement.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it opened with the snap reversal, which
Yeah.
was kind of cool. It was kind of like a horror scene. It kind of
Yeah.
reminded me of, well, I know you haven't seen Daredevil season 2, but the hospital scene in that, where that was frightening. This wasn't as frightening. It wasn't people getting murdered. It was literally people coming back to life. So quite the opposite effect. But it was just creepy. It had the way it was shot, and I feel like, I don't know, hospitals are creepy. Is that just me?
I honestly didn't know what was happening at first when everyone started like rematerializing.
Yeah, well, when it first happened to Monica,
I was like, is this a Wanda thing?
Yeah, I was
She
like-
disintegrates people often.
yeah, I was like, holy crap! Not only sent her out of the little vortex or whatever, but she's like, you know what? Might as well disintegrate you. But then no, I realized, and once after I saw the second person or whatever,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, this is the snap. But that was a pretty cool. Poor Mrs. Mama Rambo.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
Yeah, Photon. I know is her code.
Photon
name.
Rambo.
I don't know her actual first name, but that was kind of sad. Got a little bit of
Yeah.
backstory
You'd
for.
think Carol could have just like, cancer cured.
She's off fighting somebody
Something.
or
In
something in
space.
space. We also, this is the first time we got to see, what's his name, Jimmy Woo, right?
Jimmy Woo.
I like Jimmy Woo. Jimmy
Everyone
Woo
likes Jimmy Woo. This is
is just that perfect amount of awkward. It's almost cringy, but it works, and the way he does it makes it work. I feel like.
while many people for some reason didn't like Ant-Man 2, I enjoyed it quite a bit with Jimmy Woo.
And I didn't mind Darcy. Darcy comes in.
Yeah, usually she not irritated me.
No,
but
she was pretty irritating before.
Eh,
She was pretty irritating before.
she'd make a bad joke and you were supposed to laugh, and nobody laughed.
Yeah, but this time she was a bit toned down. Her voice is still very squeaky.
But I think that's just her.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but it just
That's like watching The Nanny, which I enjoy The Nanny.
she was fine. She was a nice little addition. Obviously nobody else in that vehicle I think ever did they ever come back? Did they ever do anything?
No.
They get fired. No, but
Projects failed. They're not a main character.
she figured things out. She's a bit quirky in her methodology.
I liked that they were just sending a bunch of drones into the Wanda field.
They
seeing
got a
what
good
happens.
drone budget.
Just, hey, how many drones can we send in here? Eh?
But also, I don't know. They mentioned a bunch of names, and I'll probably be reading some articles later on today about if any of those are supposed to be certain characters. They didn't do Agatha, did they? Or Agnes or whatever.
No, they didn't.
So that's interesting. Did they do the Fro neighbor?
Yeah. Forgot his name.
Okay, well, I'll definitely be reading about him later to see if he's anybody. Because he's the only one that... Well, no, I guess they all kind of
Yeah, they were all kind of like,
I
hey,
don't
what's
know.
going on here?
He was just talking a little weird. I don't know. But... It was pretty cool. We didn't really get any... We didn't get any, continuation of the sitcom show.
Yeah.
We got a little clip that we were missing last time. Where... What happened to
Yeah.
Monica.
She got thrown through a wall.
She got yeeted. And that definitely looked painful.
Oh, yeah. Through a brick wall.
I saw there were some people talking about thought maybe that everything going on inside was like a dream, and because they're like, oh, it looks like Monica's waking up, and I'm like, it looks like she got thrown and is in pain, and I was right. I was like, I don't think she's waking up. I mean, maybe from a concussion.
We physically saw her go, like, fly a good distance.
Yeah.
That game would be thrown for that.
Yeah.
Believe you me.
Yeah, I don't know. People like to theorize. This is like wild stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But Stark got some of the answers. Not really. So, you know, we definitely...
We honestly still don't know exactly how Wanda's doing this. If she's being controlled by someone else.
Yeah, it could be kind of, you know, a red herring to be like, oh, you know, it is. Because at the end of the episode, Monica's like, it's Wanda. It's all Wanda. It was always... I'm just... Like with the moon meme. It always was. But it could still have somebody else in the scenes. Could still be Agatha or Agnes or whatever. Could still be Mephisto, maybe.
I've heard some rumors about that. Nothing substantiated, but...
I would quite like Mephisto. Oh, we got to see... in episode 3, when Vision walks back in at the end.
Yeah.
And he starts talking. That scene, again, where we got the little extra bit of info this time.
Yeah.
Was that the exact same scene?
I do not know.
Because did Wanda gasp? Remember when she sees like dead Vision? And she goes,
do you want to?
No, it's fine.
No, all right.
I'm just trying to remember, because I think she did gasp on last week's episode.
Yeah. And now, if she did, put a yes or no on there.
Yeah.
If she did.
It's
big letters.
It's not really like a big special technique that nobody ever uses. It's been done before, where you film a scene but show it from different angles and show different things later on.
But it's always nice when it's done
I
good.
really like it though. Like, I always think it's such a cool thing. Kind of like, or even like in the last season of Clone Wars. Spoiler warning for Clone Wars.
Yeah.
When we got to see like Ahsoka's side of Order 66 and everything.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting. And I like that kind of, I don't know, film technique. I don't know what you would call it. But so we also got to see the Beekeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Which really was like a hazmat suit. And I really liked that his...
Where did he go?
I don't know. We didn't really get an answer on him,
I'm concerned
actually.
about the Beekeeper.
He might be trapped in a sewer.
That's terrifying.
Which is not something that people...
Oh, the second
like
he's crawled into the sewer, I got uncomfortable. That's my phobia. I don't like tight spaces.
Yeah, but I like that it turned into a colorful little jump rope.
Yeah.
Of doom.
He didn't like that. He turned into a beekeeper.
So I imagine he got sent back into the sewer, and then this time she just like flex sealed the sewer close. So he's just stuck in this. Maybe I don't know, maybe he just walked out. I hope so. Be nice for him. I hope he's not stuck in a sewer, surrounded by bees. I think it's flies, actually.
Why would you wear a beekeeper suit to keep out the flies?
It wasn't meant. It was a hazmat suit.
Yeah, but like, why would you? Still...
He didn't know about any bugs. I do like this theory. If Mephisto is coming,
he's the beekeeper.
No, God, no. You know, Mephisto, the devil, the Lord of the Flies. Could just be like a little...
I think they're bees.
Symbolism.
I think it's because he's the beekeeper.
I think they're flies in a sewer. Do you think it's bees? Do you think it's flies? Do you think it's some other insectozoid? Let us know in the comments.
Dragonflies.
Is it wasp? Is it
waffles?
No, but regardless, I would like to know what happened to him.
I'm concerned about the beekeeper.
I was kind of concerned, yeah. We got Monica back, but no beekeeper. Nobody's out there looking.
Is she insane? She kind of looked insane.
She looked scared and worried.
I mean, I would be too. If
But
I ran through a wall.
Other than that, the new director... Have we seen him before? The director of S.W.O.R.D.
Not that I know of.
I don't
We haven't seen anything S.W.O.R.D. until this show.
I know, but just to make sure he wasn't from something else or anything else. Because there was, we got...
We got Wu, we got Monica.
We got Darcy, Monica. A lot of familiar faces. Come on, boy.
I think that's it in the familiar face part. Oh, Wanda and Vision.
Well, yeah. And Dead Vision, too.
Dead Vision.
That was unsettling, though.
No, it was horrifying.
But
when I said I was scared, I was honest.
I think things are really going to start to unravel even further, and it's just going to, as it continues.
I hope this show becomes more horrifying. I like horror.
It's been pretty like creepy, not really like scary, not like monsters or anything, but it's just been unsettling.
And it's getting creepier and more unsettling as
But
time passes.
with that said, I think
Why is nobody commenting on the Hydra commercials?
yeah, they didn't mention the Hydra commercials or the Stark
Yeah.
commercial or anything, but I think the next episode, because we haven't got the 80s yet. We're supposed to be getting
No,
the
it's
80s.
getting
We
the
thought we
80s.
were going to get that this week. At least we did.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we're going to get kind of more of a mix.
Yeah.
So we're going to get like the show kind of going on, but then it also
2 shows.
from the perspective of the sword
Wandavision
agents
show
everything.
and the sword show.
Also, there was no intro this week. I don't know if there will be one next week or not for the 80s.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh yeah, because
we
there was
didn't- we
no
didn't-
episode like actually happened.
Yeah.
So
We were just catching up.
there was a next
On
time
the-
on. But that's
Yeah.
not an intro.
We jammed out to Jimi Hendrix at the end there.
Voodoo Child specifically. I thought it
You
was
think
fitting.
the
'cause
Jimi Hendrix was because of Jimmy Woo?
That'd be not just because of that, because Wanda is a voodoo child. She's magic-y.
I think it has more to do with Jimmy Woo.
It'd be funny if his actor just really liked Jimi Hendrix and like really
Could have
requested
been.
it.
It could have been.
That's the farthest theory that's ever existed.
No, but no. Overall, I mean, pretty solid.
Upbeat.
We're enjoying the series, and how many more episodes is it? I don't know.
There's 9 total. We're in
9
4.
total. So we got 5 more episodes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for this week. We'll see you Sunday with our haul video.
Sunday.
Also, okay, we got some cool things coming up. Also, hope you all enjoyed the new intro. I spent a decent amount of time on it, and I personally really like the way it came out.
He kept our roommate from sleeping.
Yeah, I was recording all the voiceovers of me screaming, and I did multiple takes, and I had to like do warm up takes as well. So I was just like doing like practice like screams and practice like to like warm up my vocal cords and just all kinds of things. I did that for a few hours.
And little known fact, we're only awake at 8 a.m. So
Yeah, so he wasn't too happy about that, but that's fine. Hope you enjoyed it. But like I said, we'll be back here Sunday with some sick new figures and at least one pop. And
surprises for me, because
my
I
first,
don't get told about things.
yeah, I got my first CGC graded CBCS graded comic book signature series. Came back in the mail, not in the mail. Well, we sent it off to get graded. It's back, so we're gonna see what that is. Should be a good video. See you then. Bye bye.
Adios.